One of my favorite Pokemon of all time, Sylveon EX, is finally in Pokemon Pocket, having one of the most broken abilities to draw 2 cards when you evolve Sylveon. Also has a very decent attack for 270, not bad, pretty decent with only a 1 retreat cost, but does have a weakness to metal, so Solgaleo actually will one-shot you, which is the one downside. Yo, what's going on today, guys? We're back here for another video. So, I've been playing around with Sylveon. The deck list I've had the most fun with has been personally Gengar and Sylveon, two of my favorite Pokemon. As obviously ranked has not come out yet. I don't think this is also the most optimal Sylveon slash Gengar build. If this actually is a meta deck, I just do want to give that clarification. But it is still a strong and fun deck to play when, because Sylveon does draw your cards. You can go in the Gengars pretty early. Obviously, you only need 1 energy, so that's very good. You actually have a good going first and second deck with either Sylveon or the Gengar. So I ended up playing a 2-2 Sylveon package with this Eevee that lets us draw a card because we want to find the rare candies and the Gengars faster. Plus, we actually want to draw into Sylveon as well. Then for the Gengar land, we have a 2-1-2-1. So we have 2 Ghastlies. I played this one that does 20 damage. There's also the one that discards a random card potentially from your opponent's hand or shuffles it back in the deck. I feel like the damage was cool because theoretically if I go second attack 20, evolve into Gengar, that is 70 damage. I can knock out something like an Oricorio. Then I just play one of these 30 damage Haunters because I had a shiny one, and then I play the 2 Gengars because I like the 1 energy Gengar better, and then we just have the 1 Gengar EX, Sylveon. Yes, we have the 1 Gengar EX because Sylveon, is 2 energy. Sometimes getting the 2 energy on Sylveon and then the 3 energy on Gengar can be a little bit of a problem, so I like to have the 1 energy Gengar in the meantime. Then 2 Pokeballs, 2 rare candies, 2 Professor Research, 1 Sabrina, 1 Cyrus, 1 PCL, and then 1 leftovers. So what are some changes I would like to make to this deck now that I've played around with it? So this is just the build that I used in the video, but some optimizations I would make to this deck is I would take off the leftovers, and I would honestly either add a Giant Cape, because I think Giant Cape is better, lets Gengar and Sylveon live these 130 attack / 150-ish. And I would also probably take out the PCL. I also could take out the Giant Cape, but I think actually adding a Giratina could be good because it is another option as you're trying to ramp something up, because this is a pure psychic deck. So that could also be another good option going first in case you don't draw Gengar for the rare candy. I think those are some optimizations you can make to this deck if you do want to try out different variants. But anyways, as I said, this is the build that I used in the video. So this is a build I'm just showcasing in the deck profile. Anyways, if you guys like daily Pokemon TCG content, I do upload daily videos, ranked and competitive gameplay. If you want to keep up to date with the meta, I'll be streaming actually the Magma tournament tomorrow at 1 p.m. PST. And yeah, let's just get into the games, dude, and showcase off this deck. Obviously, rank doesn't exist yet, so we don't know what the exact meta is, but we'll find out soon, and just enjoy the games in the meantime. Okay. I mean, if we either one draw rare candy or they just don't go into anything, dude, we're actually cooking. Okay, but yeah, I'm so used to seeing fire energy. I'm like, oh god damn it, dude, it's Charizard. But I'm forgetting that there's actually other fire types now that are playable. It's been so long, dude. I think we just win this game right away. They could evolve in the Flareon and actually live, but we don't got to talk about that. Okay. Yeah. I was hoping they didn't place anything down, man. I kind of need to draw a, I just need to draw Eevee, bro. Okay, if they have Flareon, depending on what we draw, we lose. So let's see if they actually have it first. Just another Eevee EX, okay. Now they don't have it, nice. Just all we need to do is draw an Eevee, man. Or a Gengar EX, one of those two. Dude, let me just draw Gengar EX, please, man, or Sylveon. Okay, never mind. Thank you. That was a strange game. These Buzzwole profile picks, dude, give me PTSD from ranked. They always just be playing Buzzwole, man. No fighting energy, nice. What is it gonna be, like Savali? Like, I don't know what fighting type. I guess Aerodactyl maybe something. Snorlax Rampardos, dude. Like, let me see it. Dude, it's such a shame I don't have a single Snorlax. Yes, Aerodactyl. Okay, dude. I mean, if they don't have Aerodactyl for one turn, dude, we're actually in a good position. But I don't know. I think Flareon EX is good. I think it is really strong. Leftover Sylveon. Okay. I mean, if I got a second Eevee, I draw 4 cards. I might as well just save this. I think Flareon is like the most splashable card from the set. Well, besides Snorlax probably, but I was thinking about like obviously Savali Flareon. I just uploaded that video, played yesterday on stream, but I think Stoutland Flareon also could be a deck potentially. But dude, we have 9 cards left, bro. This about to be, they're not. Out of curiosity, I am all right, and my whole deck is in my hand. Love it, man. I love it. We just do this on you, and we just slowly start building that Gengar up, man. Until we get Mars. I mean, I feel like they're gonna like red card or Mars me, but this is like the total opposite of last game, dude. Like last game we like barely were able to win because we drew the perfect cards. We're like, now we just have the whole deck in our hand. Yeah, I might as well just do this. Why not? Just in case they do red card, maybe do want it. We also dodged an Aerodactyl, bro, which is lucky. They probably got the bad start technically for them. I feel like they wanted this guy in the active spot, but they also could just Elima, but they keep putting the energy on Snorlax, so I feel like they either have a bunch of healing cards or something. But I mean, they still don't one-shot me unless they have a Geo or a red. No, they're just gonna sacrifice it, but actually, oh, I don't one-shot them because the leftovers, bro. I forgot about that. God damn it. Dude, I'm actually, never mind. No, I shouldn't have done that. I should have rare candied into the Gengar, swapped in, attacked them so they can't Ilima if they actually have Ilima. That would have been the best play to do. But unfortunately, I'm stupid and I wasn't thinking about that. I also could just Sabrina them now. Yeah, why not? I don't care. The Snorlax could live, bro. I don't need to knock it out. Maybe I'm gonna regret that decision, but who knows? Because in my mind, I really feel like they're just gonna pick it up, or like they're gonna have like a red or something where like now I get the guaranteed KO on whatever these two things are. If they don't have a leaf, they could just have a leaf swap out and attack. But if they leaf and swap out, I could just one Cyrus them back in and then it's whatever. Giant cape. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna attack up the Gengar so they can't use a supporter. And then also, you obviously it's a non-EX Pokemon, so like, yeah, Snorlax can one-shot me, but like whatever. Like, it gets one shot and they can't use, like, unless they have potions, it just gets knocked out by Gengar. I guess technically they would go back to 120 in the active spot, but I just attack it twice and they can't. I've obviously my Gengar, they can't heal him up if I go in with Gengar EX. So they should checkmate. And I think they might have quit, bro. I think they might have quit. But yeah, they didn't come back. And then I forget what the other EX Pokemon I just Eevee. I would probably low key, bro. I'd probably just either Sylveon Gengar. I feel like I got cooked by the deck, or like I really think like Sylvali Flare. Oh no, dude, I got cooked by Giratina Snorlax like twice. So it could be Giratina Snorlax, could be a deck. But I think also I think like any of the Flareon decks are pretty cool too, like the Sylvali ones. But I haven't really seen too. I've been kind of like going on Twitter, bro, and like usually like the Japanese people I follow, they usually post a bunch of deck lists, but I think they don't play the game anymore. I think they just play Shadow versus. Okay, I need this to be a Ghastly, bro. If this is an Eevee, bro, we're gonna cry. We're gonna cry if that's it. No. Okay, we need to draw Sylveon. Like right now. Please. Oh, dude, we're so close to greatness, dude. I think the best deck I've seen low-key, bro, is just Buzzwole. Bro, maybe I gotta play that deck, bro. I thought that was a meme deck, dude. How does it beat Savali in my head, though? That's what I don't understand. Okay, I think this guy might be playing the deck we were playing earlier. Poison Barb. It's like... Actually, bro, the Poison Barb's pretty obnoxious, I'm not gonna lie. But I think I'd still attack about your Sylveon. But we don't. That's the great thing. We do not draw Sylveon. Okay, we just draw. We pray for something. Honestly, a Gengar EX would not be bad at this point. Okay, Sylveon. Sylveon can save us. Gengar is pretty good. And Greninja. Okay, so Snorlax, Greninja, Giratina's back. Yeah, low-key, I mean, it looks strong, bro. Does he play Eliminate? That's the only question I want to know. Okay. Yeah, 2 Eliminate. I knew it. Okay, so I think that might be the strongest deck, bro, low-key. It just seems very strong. Rare Candy. Okay. 1 Cyrus. Okay. That makes sense. Rare, they already used Mars. Like, are they really gonna red? Like, there's no way this deck has room for a red card, right? Dude, I'm really trying to get like a second Sylveon or like. I was trying to get a Sylveon or a Gengar EX off that Pokeball. Sylveon EX. They still can't attack. I mean, they have that EV unless they land 3 EVs, bro. Or like they have an X speed. Oh, they could have a Leaf or an X speed. I'm definitely not playing around that. Yeah, okay, Espeon. That cooks me. Shit, I forgot about Espeon. I think I just lose. I think I just lose this game now. God damn it, bro. I was not respecting Espeon at all. Yeah, I'm just not drawing shit. It's funny how we played this deck and then we just lose to it. But I mean, we kind of didn't have anything for 2 turns. Like that Poison Barb just destroyed us. Like we lost the Sabrina, so I can't get around the Poison Barb, and then the Giratina just knocks us out, man. Yeah, I mean they're just gonna switch. They're just gonna switch in the Giratina and attack me. If they didn't have that Poison Barb, bro. If they just didn't have that Poison Barb, we would have won. Yeah, we can't do anything. The Poison Barb is just killing us. Okay, whatever variant they're using is way better than the one I used. Maybe there's a variant that is, but I feel like it kind of just loses a couple things. Okay. I definitely think the 2 best EXs are Flareon and Snorlax though. I was looking at like this like one deck list around my side. I was trying to like see what they were doing. They didn't post like a deck. Well, they didn't post a deck list. They posted like a screenshot. I was trying to like figure out what the deck is. It's like another one of the like top Pokemon. Like it was like one of the dudes who got like top like 10, I think, like the first season. Really? This guy is playing a double Flareon deck and it says it's very good. I guess it's not bad. What do they just do, bro? Am I tripping? Oh, they use the Ghastly's bad. Okay. Let me see Sylveon. Yes, sir. And let me see. Dude, watch them have Rare Candy, Incineroar, and How in their hand, and they just one-shot my Eevee. I'm waiting for it, man. Come on, let me see it. No, they don't have it. Okay, we have a chance. We have a chance. Yeah, I guess we just go into you. Redraw. Let's see. Gengar EX. Pokeball, nice. If they have Charizard, I'm still scared. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this Charizard. That's like my kind of biggest concern. But I almost feel like no, I can't do that. That's stupid. Okay, no, all my Rare Candies I'm guaranteed a Rare Candy next turn if I don't get red card of their Mars because I have the Sylveon. What I think I have to do, I think I just have to switch. If they evolve in the Charizard, I just swap out into my Gengars and attack twice with them and pray. Because they won't be able to Lily up, so if I attack twice, they take 100 damage. I just go 70 and then boom, they just lose. That is the way we win this. Obviously, that's counting if they even have Charizard. They could just concede right now. We'll find out. Giant Cape. Giant Cape doesn't do... Giant Cape actually does do... Okay, Giant Cape actually does do something. But it looks like they don't have Charizard. Yeah, because if they evolved, they would have been at, what? 200 HP? Okay. But, that's not what I wanted to put. Whatever. Now we have time to just go in the Gengar EX, so we just win this game. Sabrina, Cyrus, dude, I don't know. I think I don't need the leftovers low key. I probably should have swapped in the Gengar because they could Lily, which is pretty bad. But I have Gengar EX at this point, so yeah, actually, well, they can't Sabrina me with Gengar EX, so I think I'm chilling. I mean, dude, if this is the first Charizard player that's running a red in this Incineroar deck, they got it. But well, they can't use supporters, but we just win. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, I think this is the best. I think this is the best Sylveon we've used so far. Like, I feel like the Togekiss one, like, I didn't really like it because going first, like, the energy was like a little bit too whack. Just because both of them needed 2. Apparently that double, like the 4 Sylveon deck is apparently really good. Doesn't matter. I mean, we still just attack twice and they can't win. Unless they have double potion, bro. Which, if they have it, they have it. But I don't know, the double Sylveon deck just did not feel good to me. But maybe I'm just bad. Which, I'm washed, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm retired. I'm just a washed content creator. You good? Thank God Gengar is, like, actually, like, decent, dude. Because I get to finally use my double rainbow ones. I mean, they can't do anything. If they try to, like, swap out for some reason, I mean, we just simply just Sabrina them back in, or Cyrus. But I mean, they wouldn't be able to attack anyways, unless they had like an X speed. So yeah, we just win. Yeah, they just concede nice. Dude, have we gone like second almost like every game, or am I tripping? I feel like we just keep going second. I don't know why, but I'll take it. Who's excited for a rank tonight? Let me get the thing off my screen. I wonder how fast people are gonna hit top 100, like Master Ball, bro, after their win streaks. I don't know if I'm probably not gonna stay. I'll probably play in the morning, but. Speaking of sweet relay, bro, we're about to get cooked, dude. Okay, I think I think I'm definitely gonna put like Guzma over leftovers, like PCL. I don't think we really need leftovers, to be honest. Yeah, because now we can't one shot this thing if we even get Sylveon. They do 10 damage to me. Does it matter? Leftovers, not yet. I just like save it in my hand. Sylveon, we do draw Sylveon. Okay. So because we went second, we might just win this game. This game is so, like, I know there's some good going first cards, dude, like a very few, but this game really does just feel like we go second, bro. No fucking way, bro. Really, bro. My bad for talking, bro. My bad for talking crap, man. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Dude, do I just die if they evolve? Like, I don't even know. I gotta look how much damage it does. Hold up, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, they're gonna evolve and knock me out 100%, bro. 60 plus 30, they do 90 damage. I mean, I could evolve in the Sylveon and live, man. But then I just like... but then I just die. I want to draw the cards though. Okay, I'm gonna be greedy. We're gonna do this. Yep. Press the research rare candy. Screw you, bro. And you know what, man? I have the I've like my whole deck, bro. I might as well just do this now, so I don't get red carded. But yeah. Dude, that fucking girl, bro. Everywhere I go, it just haunts me. I can just never get away from it. I think I got hit by one yesterday too, but I think they landed tells at least. I wonder if they swap out or if they just attack now with the other guy. Because if they attack, yeah, they just no, okay. This is still fine, I think, because we get Cyrus's EVEX back in. They could go into their own Sylveon potentially, but I mean, we actually do draw Cyrus, which is cool. Yeah, I think we just have to do this. We have the leftovers. I'm pretty sure we survive anything because what? It's only yeah, this thing can't do the bonus damage yet. Maybe they swap out for this guy and do something, but I don't know, bro. I'm kind of scared. Espeon doesn't do anything either. I don't care. It only does 40 damage. Max 50. They just swap out. Okay. Mars. Yep. Yeah, I mean the evolution was good for them so they don't, you know, lose the 2-pointers, but 110 damage, 30 plus 90. Boys, do we believe that? Do they have the red? Do they have the red? That's my only question. Because they do 90 damage. I guess my Gengar could live 2 hits. I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna beg on them not having a red. And yeah. Maybe this is stupid, bro. Maybe I just lose the game because of this, bro. But I want to do it. Oh, bro, I'm fucking so stupid, bro. Why do I keep thinking leftovers is 20? Why do I think leftovers was 20 damage? I just lose. I just lost the game. I should just switch in the Gengar, bro. I thought I held 20 damage. I mean, they still only do 90 damage to me, bro. So I do live still, but they could have. I don't know. I could have went wrong. Yeah, at this point I feel like I just do this, bro. I'm washed, bro. I didn't play this game for like a whole week before the set. I feel like I'm so stupid now. This is what happens, bro, when you just retire. Espeon, okay. Espeon does how much damage, bro? Like, do I care though? And I only does 40 damage, bro. Potential, bro. I don't know if I'm tripping, dude, but I have no clue if is that a meme or something, bro? I have no clue what potential mon means. I'm just stupid. Hold up, am I about to get cooked? I didn't even think about this guy. Oh, it might be over for us, bro. Oh, that's true. I should have won the Gengar EX. I should have won the Gengar EX, bro. Why didn't I do it? Oh, I'm cooked, dude. I should just win in the Gengar EX, bro. There's no reason not to. I forgot this card existed. That's just GG's. Actually, technically, there's a wave. Technically, there's a chance, though. A very slim one. If their second Alcremie is on the bottom of their deck. I've just tried a bunch of Sylveon variants, and I've tried Savali Flareon. That's like all I've tried. Oh wait, dude, they just gave me the out. They just gave me the potential out. Yeah, I gotta cook this guy. I have not. I actually just saw that deck on Twitter. By I forget who it was, but it was the dude with the, I don't know if If anybody knows, bro, it's like guy on Twitter for the Lucario profile pic who was like top 100 the first season. I saw him post that and I was like, curious. Okay, well, if they don't have an evolution, we just win now. This was a very long game of just a bunch of misplays. Nice. Okay, we're on second. I think this deck just comes down to, bro, it's either like I draw Gengar going first or like I go second of Sylveon Eevee, but and neither of those. You're like the opposite, bro. Someone was telling me to stop playing Giratina Index. I mean, this is a all right hand potentially. Let's see. Bro, I could just never draw the. If they have a Giovanni, bro, I swear to God. Wait, dude, this might be busted. Hold up. Yeah, I think it probably needs a Giratina. I'm just trying to think, man. Yeah, you probably just need. Yeah, you probably just need a Giratina for first. But it's like, then starting first with Giratina just sometimes sucks, like in the active spot, because then you just like get like KO'd for free. Which is like the reason I just didn't want to play it. Okay, we're just not drawing the EVs, but at least we have Gengar EX, which I guess I'll just place down now. Okay. I didn't realize this was a 1 energy. That's cool. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, we still kind of lose this game unless we draw like a Sabrina. And like another Eevee to take some aggro. I was kind of expecting like non-EX Dragonite or like the EX Dragonite, but okay. I mean, dude, we draw 3 cards next turn if this Eevee lives, which actually now that I'm thinking about it, I probably won't live, but it is what it is. But if it does live, we could possibly draw a Sabrina and then we could just win the game. Yeah, I think you just I'll probably just put a Giratina in, bro, in place of the leftovers. I kind of put leftovers just to put it in the deck because why not? Because it's new, but and at moments like this, Sylveon is broken. I love it. I love to see it, man. I can't believe I'm so surprised that Eevee lived, bro.